This might be controversial, but the echoing sound of ancient chants resonates within the walls of a hidden temple. In the center of the hall, a monk whispers a secret that has been guarded for centuries, a knowledge so powerful that only a few have been deemed worthy of receiving it. And then, on an aged scroll, 5 forbidden words appear, words that, according to the ancient masters, can attract wealth, open doors, and transform your life irreversibly. But here's the problem. These words were never meant to be revealed to the public. They were deliberately hidden. Only those who truly understand their power are capable of using them correctly. Now, you have a choice. Stop here and forget this exists, or continue and uncover the secret that separates those who effortlessly attract wealth from those who struggle endlessly without ever achieving success. But beware, once you know this, there's no turning back. Ready to know the truth? Then comment now, I am prosperous and attract abundance. To activate this energy and subscribe to the channel so you never miss revelations like this again. Maybe you've felt this frustration before. You work hard, push yourself, follow all the rules, but prosperity always seems to slip through your fingers. Money comes in and quickly disappears. Opportunities seem to arise only for others, and that feeling of being stuck in an endless cycle grows stronger every day. Have you ever caught yourself saying things like, money doesn't grow on trees? Only those born rich can become wealthy. No matter how hard I try, there's never anything left. If these phrases resonate with you, there's a reason. Words have power. More than just simple combinations of sounds, they shape our perception of reality. And what the mind believes, the body confirms. What few people know is that behind this feeling of financial blockage, there is a deeper reason. The unconscious mind acts as a gatekeeper, filtering what we accept as possible or impossible. If you've spent years hearing that money is hard to get, dirty, or unattainable, your mind simply blocks opportunities before they even reach you. But what if there was a different path? What if certain words had the power to reprogram this perception and open doors that always seemed closed? The ancient monks knew this. They discovered that certain words carry specific vibrations, capable of tuning the mind to a new flow of abundance. These words were kept secret for centuries, passed down only to those who were ready to use them wisely. Now, for the first time, you will have access to this knowledge. But first, it's important to understand why these words are so powerful. For centuries, spiritual masters, monks, and sages from different traditions understood something that modern science is only beginning to prove. The reality around us is deeply influenced by what we think, feel, and, most importantly, say. In the hidden temples of the eastern mountains, there was knowledge kept under lock and key, passed only to those who demonstrated discipline and a true desire for transformation. It wasn't a cheap trick or an empty superstition. It was a carefully protected secret because it contained real power, a power that could turn a beggar into a king if used correctly. This knowledge revolved around 5 sacred words, vibrational expressions that, when spoken with intention, could completely alter the flow of financial energy and open doors to unexpected opportunities. The few who had access to these words and applied them correctly reported astonishing changes. People drowning in debt suddenly began receiving job offers and unexpected financial gains. Entrepreneurs facing years of stagnation saw their businesses thrive almost miraculously. Individuals who had never been able to save started attracting money naturally, as if an invisible blockage had been removed. But why do these words work? Because they act directly on the vibrational field of the individual. They adjust the mind's frequency so it recognizes and accepts abundance as something natural. In other words, they restructure your perception and make your material reality respond to this new mental programming. And the best part? They are simple but extremely powerful. Very few people in the world know about this technique, but now you will have access to it. In the next few moments, I will reveal the 5 sacred words and what each of them means. But first, it's important to understand, knowing them is not enough. You must use them correctly, with intention and purpose. Many people might ask, do these words really work? Or is this just a belief? The answer lies in science. What ancient monks intuitively discovered over the centuries is now being proven by modern studies on the brain, language, and energetic vibration. 1. The power of words in mental reprogramming. Studies on neuroplasticity show that our brain is constantly rewiring itself according to the words and thoughts we repeat. This means that if you keep reinforcing scarcity-based ideas like money's hard to get or I'm never lucky, your brain literally strengthens those neural connections. On the other hand, when you start repeating words that carry a vibration of abundance, such as can, shin, tan, zai, and ren, new connections are formed, and your perception of reality changes. A study conducted by Dr. Andrew Newberg, a neuroscientist at Thomas Jefferson University, revealed that the words we use directly affect the brain's chemistry. Positive words activate areas linked to pleasure and motivation, while negative words increase stress and anxiety. This explains why so few people manage to break free from financial scarcity. They are trapped in a vicious mental cycle, reinforcing limiting patterns without even realizing it. But the good news is that this cycle can be broken, and the 5 sacred words are a powerful tool to make that happen. 2. Vibrational frequencies and the human energy field. Beyond neurological impact, words also affect our energy. Everything in the universe is made of vibration, including our thoughts and emotions. Japanese researcher Dr. Masaru Emoto conducted a fascinating experiment with water crystals. He exposed water molecules to different words and analyzed their microscopic structure. Positive words created harmonious and beautiful crystals, while negative words formed chaotic and disorganized structures. Now think about the impact of this on your body, which is made up of approximately 70% water. If words can alter the structure of water, imagine what happens inside you when you repeat words with high vibrational energy, such as ka-an, shi-en, ton, zai, and rin. 3. Real proof. People who transformed their lives. And it's not just studies that prove the power of words. There are real stories of people who applied this method and saw their lives change. Case 1. The entrepreneur who doubled his revenue. An entrepreneur on the verge of bankruptcy started repeating the 5 sacred words daily, along with a visualization ritual. In just 3 weeks, a new partnership appeared out of nowhere, and his revenue doubled within months. Case 2. the woman who attracted debt and changed her destiny. A woman who was constantly in debt realized she was always saying things like, "I never have enough money," and "everything I earn disappears." She started replacing these mental patterns with the daily repetition of the sacred words. 2 months later, she received an unexpected inheritance and managed to pay off all her debts. Case 3. The young man who thought making extra money was impossible. An unemployed young man decided to test the words without expectations. On the 5th day of repetition, he received an unexpected job offer. These stories are not coincidences. They are real examples of what happens when we reprogram our minds to accept abundance. Now that you've seen how this method has scientific backing and real results, let's move on to the most important moment. The story of Hiroshi, a man who doubted but decided to try and had his life transformed. Now, we arrive at the heart of this ancient knowledge, the 5 words that have been safeguarded for centuries by spiritual masters and initiates. Each of these words represents a key to unlocking different aspects of your relationship with abundance. They are not just sounds, but energy portals, activators of internal changes that reflect in the material world. First con, the opening. Imagine a monk sitting by a crystal-clear lake whispering the word can. The wind blows gently and suddenly a lone leaf falls into the water, creating ripples that expand all the way to the shore. KAN represents exactly that, the opening to the new. Without creating space within yourself, nothing new can enter. If you've ever felt stuck, as if nothing in your life changes, it's because your energy has not yet allowed this opening. Pronounce can with intention and visualize invisible barriers dissolving before you. 2. Shin, the connection to prosperity. In ancient Tibetan scrolls, Shin was described as the bridge between desire and fulfillment. The energy of prosperity has always been available, but few can access it. Shin aligns your frequency with this invisible flow, making it easier for opportunities to find you. As you pronounce Shin, imagine a golden bridge forming before you, connecting you to a universe filled with wealth. Treje Ton, manifestation. Everything that exists in the physical world began in the realm of intention, but intention without action is just a thought lost in the wind. Ton is the word of materialization, the moment when the invisible becomes real. As you say Ton, visualize your desires taking shape before your eyes, as if they were being molded by a luminous energy. 4th, Zai, harmony with the world. Have you ever noticed that some people always seem to be in the right place at the right time? This doesn't happen by chance. Zai activates a fine-tuned alignment between you and the natural flow of life, allowing valuable connections and opportunities to arise effortlessly. Say Zai while feeling your energy syncing with the universe, as if you were stepping into the perfect rhythm for prosperity. 5th, Ren, continuous growth. True abundance is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. Ren symbolizes constant movement, progressive growth, and infinite expansion. As you pronounce Ren, visualize a golden spiral ascending into the sky, representing your limitless growth. How to use these words correctly. Now that you know the words, it's essential to apply them in your daily life. Simply knowing them is not enough. It's practice that brings transformation. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Repeat each word slowly, feeling its vibration in your body. Visualize the effects of each one manifesting in your life. Kan, Shin, Tan, Zai, Rin. Now that you have learned the meaning of these words, the next step is understanding how to use them in a repetition and visualization method that enhances their effects. Knowing the sacred words is just the first step. Their true power is revealed when they are used correctly. The ancient monks understood that the human mind operates in different states of consciousness throughout the day, and that there are specific moments when the subconscious becomes more receptive to new programming. These moments are right after waking up, when the mind has not yet been flooded with worries and distractions; before sleeping, when the brain enters a more relaxed state, close to the frequency of dreams; during a moment of silence or meditation, when we can access deeper levels of the mind. Now, you will learn a simple and powerful ritual to use the sacred words during these 3 moments and activate the energy of prosperity. 1. The morning ritual: how to start the day in the frequency of abundance. Upon waking up, before checking your phone or thinking about your daily tasks, follow this short ritual. Sit comfortably and take 3 deep breaths. Close your eyes and visualize a golden beam of light descending upon you. Slowly pronounce the sacred words, feeling their vibration in every part of your body. Kan, opening your mind to new possibilities. Shin, connecting to the flow of prosperity. Ton, manifesting opportunities in the physical world. Zai, aligning with the pathways of wealth. Rin, ensuring continuous growth. Visualize your day flowing effortlessly, money arriving in unexpected ways, and good opportunities naturally emerging. This simple exercise takes less than 2 minutes, but has a profound impact. It programs your mind to operate in the frequency of abundance from the very start of your day. 2. The night ritual: programming the subconscious to attract wealth. Before sleeping, when your mind is about to enter its deepest brainwave state, the power of repetition multiplies. Here's what you should do. Lie down comfortably and take a deep breath, releasing all the tensions of the day. Imagine yourself floating in a vast golden ocean, feeling the energy of abundance surrounding you. Repeat the sacred words at a slower pace, as if you were entering a hypnotic state. Kan, Shin, Tan, Zai, Rin. Now, visualize what your life would be like if money flowed to you effortlessly. How would your day look? What kind of decisions would you make? As you fall asleep with this mental programming, your subconscious will continue working on this new reality throughout the night. 3. The alignment ritual: using the words throughout the day. Beyond the morning and nighttime moments, you can use the sacred words whenever you need to realign your energy. Before an important meeting, take a deep breath and repeat the words mentally. Before making a financial decision, close your eyes for a few seconds and realign your energy. In a moment of worry, Use the words as a mantra to drive away negative thoughts. This is the secret of the masters. Prosperity doesn't come only from grand rituals, but from the consistent repetition of small practices that adjust your frequency throughout the day. Now that you know how to activate the power of these words, let's explore why this method works and what science says about the impact of words on our reality. Hiroshi always believed that money was something unattainable. Born into a humble family in Kyoto, he grew up hearing his parents say that life was a constant struggle and that only those with luck or influence could prosper. For years, he worked tirelessly, but his reality never seemed to change. The bills kept piling up, opportunities seemed to slip through his fingers, and deep down, Hiroshi began to believe that he might never escape his situation. Until, in a moment of desperation, he decided to visit an ancient temple hidden in the mountains. There, an elderly monk welcomed him with a serene gaze and asked him a simple question. "Hiroshi, what words have you been repeating to yourself?" Confused, he replied, "Words? What does that have to do with my lack of money?" The monk smiled and led him inside the temple. With slow gestures, he unrolled an aged scroll and revealed 5 words written in golden ink: Kan, Shin, Ton, Zai, Rin. Intrigued, Hiroshi asked what they meant. The monk explained, "These are the 5 words that align your mind with abundance. If you repeat them every day, feeling their vibration, your reality will begin to change." Hiroshi didn't believe in mystical things, but at that moment he felt he had nothing to lose. He accepted the challenge, and every morning and night he repeated the words like a mantra, trying to feel their meaning. In the first few days, nothing happened. But by the second week, something started to shift. He noticed that his mind felt calmer. Small signs began to appear. An old debt was forgiven without explanation. A distant friend offered him a job he wasn't even expecting. Even small gifts and opportunities started appearing unexpectedly. Hiroshi couldn't deny it. Something was different. He continued the practice, and within a few months, his financial situation had completely transformed. Not only did he earn more money, but he also began attracting growth opportunities that once seemed impossible. And then he understood. It wasn't magic nor luck. It was his mind finally accepting the abundance that had always been available. Today, Hiroshi is a prosperity mentor, helping others apply the same method that changed his life. And now, it's your turn. If you've made it this far, it means you're ready for this transformation. But there is one essential step you must take for this to work for you. Now, the decision is in your hands. You can simply watch this video and go back to life as usual, or you can take one step forward and begin transforming your reality right now. And for that, I want you to do something very simple but incredibly powerful. Write in the comments, "I am ready to receive prosperity with Kan, Shin, Tan, Zai, Rin." By doing this, you're not just typing words on a screen. You're making a commitment to your mind and to the universe. It's the first step toward breaking free from the scarcity mindset. It's a clear sign that you are ready to make space for abundance. And it's a reminder that from today forward, you must apply this method daily. But don't stop here. If this knowledge resonated with you, share this video with a friend who needs this change. Why? Because the more people apply this technique, the stronger this flow of prosperity becomes. Energy multiplies when shared. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because in the next videos, we will dive even deeper into this method and reveal other little-known techniques that can accelerate your transformation. Prosperity is closer than you think, and it all begins with a choice. Now close your eyes, take a deep breath, and repeat. Kan, Shin, Tan, Zai, Ren. Feel these words vibrating inside you. The shift has already begun. Final reinforcement, strengthening this transformation in your mind. Now that you understand the power of the 5 sacred words, let's reinforce this transformation within you. If doubt ever creeps in, remember, your current reality is a reflection of the words you repeat to yourself every day. Change your words, and you change your frequency. Change your frequency, and you change your life. Here's a quick summary so you never forget. Kan, open your mind and remove blockages. Shin, connect to the natural flow of prosperity. Tan, manifest opportunities in the physical world. Zai, harmonize your energy with the possibilities around you. Ren, grow continuously and expand your abundance. Now close your eyes for a few seconds. Take a deep breath and say, feeling each word vibrating inside you, Kan, Shin, Tan, Zai, Ren. Visualize yourself 6 months from now, repeating these words every day. What has changed? What opportunities have appeared? How do you feel? Prosperity is already in motion. But to keep this energy flowing, there's one last step. Write in the comments, I am ready to receive prosperity with Kan, Shin, Tan, Zai, Ren. This reinforces your commitment and multiplies your intention. Now subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this video with someone who needs this transformation. And remember, Kan, Shin, Tan, Zai, Ren, and may prosperity be your next step. The key to real results: consistency. Now that you know the sacred words and how to apply them, there's one essential factor that determines whether you will see real results: consistency. Many people start a new habit with enthusiasm, but after a few days or weeks, they slip back into old patterns. And that's exactly what keeps so many people trapped in scarcity. The key to transforming your financial life with this method is not just knowledge, it's daily repetition, until your mind accepts abundance as something natural. 1. The 21-day cycle: how to create a new mental pattern. Neuroscience shows that the brain takes an average of 21 days to start forming a new habit. This means that to truly feel the impact of the sacred words, you must practice them every day for at least 3 weeks. Here's a challenge for you. For the next 21 days, practice the sacred words ritual every morning and night. Write down your experiences and the small signs of change that begin to appear. If you miss a day, restart. The key is consistency. At the end of these 21 days, you will notice that your mindset and vibration have shifted. Small coincidences will become frequent. Money will start appearing in unexpected ways, and your confidence in abundance will grow stronger. 2. The Prosperity Journal, tracking your progress. One of the most effective ways to accelerate this transformation is by keeping a prosperity journal. Every day after repeating the sacred words, write in your journal something you feel grateful for, small signs of abundance you noticed that day, how you felt after the practice. This helps your brain reinforce the change and recognize the opportunities that were always around you, but went unnoticed before. 3. How do you know if you're on the right path? Throughout this process, if you notice that you feel lighter and more positive about money, small unexpected opportunities have started to appear, you feel more confident and clear about your future, then congratulations! The method is working for you. If you still feel resistance or haven't noticed changes yet, look at your mindset. Are you practicing with intention? Are you truly allowing yourself to accept this new reality? Remember, prosperity is not something you try. It is something you embody, feel, and live every day. Now that you have this knowledge, it's up to you to put it into practice. Make your choice. Scarcity or abundance. Kan, Shin, Ton, Zai, Rin, and may your life never be the same. Comment now. I accept the 21-day prosperity challenge and begin your journey. See you in the next video.